Let's do this.
Samurai Jack, Orphan, Superman, Orphan, John Connors, Orphan, Conan the Barbarian, Orphan, King Arthur, Orphan, Simba, Blues Brothers, Buzz Lightyear, and Johnny Rico, Orphans. Harry Potter, Neville Longbottom, and Lord Voldemort, Orphans. Bam Bam, Hugo, Leela, Edward, Skinner, and Babar, all orphans. Romulus and Remus, Aladdin, the Feral Kid, the Pukehead Chipettes, and Chibarashka, all orphans. Everyone knows Peter Pan's an orphan, but so is Rufio, Will Turner, Stupid Ryan from OC, and Hawkeye. Orphan, 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 dead mother, dead mother, dead mother. I have spent way too much time doing this. James Bond's another orphan, but so is the new Bond girl, the last Bond girl, this other Bond girl, another Bond girl, his former best friend Trevelyan, and the actor who plays Trevelyan, Sean Bean, has another show, Sharps, where he's an orphan.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
How about kids' books? Aragon's about orphans, The Golden Compass 2, so is Pollyanna, The Secret Garden, Emily of New Moon, Anne of Green Gables, and Heidi. The same can be said about Roald Dahl's books when you look at James and the Giant Peach, Danny the Champion of the World, The Witches, and the BFG. No wait, not that BFG. That BFG. Caspian's an orphan, and I think the Pevensies are too. When you add that to Harry Potter, it seems like almost every children's book today has orphans as protagonists. So what else? Zorro, Lilo, Ledger, Scout, Vito, E.T., A.E., Huck, Tom, Tom. Did you forget that Braveheart's an orphan? Here's a messed up scene.
Your heart is free. Have the courage to follow it.
What the fuck? There's also tons of animal orphans like Air Bud, Bambi, Dumbo, the Redwall Mice, Stuart Little the Mouse, Babe the Pig, Gordy the Pig, Charlotte's Web Pig, Free Willy, and Flipper the Dolphin. I hate Flipper. Another dolphin I hate is the video game character Echo. But Master Chief's also an orphan, so is Marcus Phoenix, Hitman, the Prince of Persia, the Fable video game character, the Godfather video game character, Solid Snake, Ninja Gaiden, Ryu, Samus, Link, Star Fox, and Slippy. I just plain don't like Slippy. In the Star Wars universe, Luke's an orphan, so is his sister, his father, his grandmother, Jango Fett, Boba Fett, the Ventress, and of course Han Solo. In the other camp, Tasha Yar, Beverly Crusher, and Worf are all orphans, and Wesley and Deanna both have fathers who die when they are young children. Matt Damon plays orphans in Good Will Hunting and The Talented Mr. Ripley, while Leo does the same in The Departed and Gangs of New York. Some female actresses who have played orphans include Angelina Jolie as Tomb Raider and Mrs. Smith, Janine Garofalo as the bowler from Mystery Men, Natalie Portman's first role in the movie The Professional, Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween, and although Ellen Ripley is not an orphan herself in the second Aliens movie, she becomes the adoptive parent of Mouse, furthering the series' theme of maternity. In the recent bestseller The Da Vinci Code, both Sophie and Silas are orphans, so is the nephew in Journey to the Center of the Earth, as well as the character Rick from the Mummy Adventures. In addition to Voldemort, Ralph Fiennes also plays the lovable and charming children's character Red Dragon.
Do you want to know what I am?
He's an orphan.
Do you understand what I'm doing, Mr. Lowndes?
No, but I'd like to. I really want to understand.
The fact is that the number of orphans in Western society has actually decreased, but the number of orphans in literature has been increasing at an alarming rate.
Do you see now?
Yeah, I see. Oh, God.
Clarice Starling, Buffalo Bill, and Hannibal Lecter.
Do you see?
Please, no.
No? No what?
Happy Gilmore, do you see?
Yes.
Chris Tucker in Rush Hour, do you see? Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, do you see?
Yes.
Norman from the cartoon Mighty Max, do you see?
Oh, my dear God, Jesus.
Celine and Grendel, do you see?
Yeah.
Frodo Baggins, do you see?
Yeah, y'all. Yeah.
Even your beloved Green Power Ranger, Mr. Hoffman, do you see? At first I thought this was a North American and British phenomenon, but I've also seen it in Japanese culture, French culture, and Spanish and Mexican culture. One of the best examples of orphan overload in literature is comic books. Look how many X-Men characters are orphans. Isn't that absurd? And that's not even including characters that weren't in the films, such as Jubilee, Gambit, Cable, Havoc, Bishop, Psylocke, and Emma Frost. I'm sorry, I tried to find a picture where she doesn't look like a porno actress, but it's pretty much impossible. Almost every major comic book hero is an orphan. Take a minute to think of your favorite superhero, and I'll be surprised if it's not on this list. Aquaman, Abigail Whistler, Hellboy, Constantine, Evie and V from V for Vendetta, Invisible Woman, The Human Torch, and The Thing, making 3 of the Fantastic Four, Daredevil and Elektra, Spawn, Blade, Ghost Rider, Captain America, The Hulk, She-Hulk, Iron Man, Batman, Robin 1, Robin 2, Robin 3, Catwoman, Robin 4, Batboy, Harry Osborn, and Spidey. The point of this video was just to show that there's an overabundance of orphan figures in recent literature. While some of these characters aren't orphans in the traditional sense, the notable absence of the parental figure says a lot about fear and desire in the world we live in. Next episode, I'll give some definitions of the word orphan, and I'll also look at some early examples of the character to give this project some historical context. Anyways, I hope you had fun watching. Thanks a lot.